staying for 15 minutes without any answer.
Yes. No problem. I just wanted to talk to you about the new distribution of things and contents. It's quite hard. Just, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Let me just write here first that you're here, and then I will tell you what the options I have. Not much, actually.
Okay, can I just take like 1 minute or 2 minutes just to do a quick something?
Yeah. Just let me know when you're back.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Abdullah just texted me and he said he wants the code.
He wants to what?
The code.
What is that?
The ID.
Oh.
I'm gonna send it to him.
So he's not coming today?
No, I'm just gonna send it to him. He'll join in like a few seconds. He forgot that we had a session.
Did you have to go to?
No, I just texted him like since I joined, and he just replied right now.
Okay. Wow. Then let me show you what we have. Okay. I have this distribution. So first semester doesn't count anymore. And this is the second semester. As you can see, I've planned until module 6. We're supposed to be here, right? Module 4 community. We started this, and this was the first lesson.
Yes.
As you can see, this is supposed to be the second, 4.2. And I have a video uploaded already for 4.2. Then we have 4.3, and I also uploaded the second video. But I haven't uploaded 4.4 or 4.5. The rest, and this one also, this is 4.6. Let me just right here. I have to do this just to know what I'm doing. So, but if I begin, oh, I have it opened. Okay. But as if I begin module 5 today, then those lessons, imagine that you know all this.
Abdullah joined right now.
Oh yeah, I can see him. But he's mute. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah. And then module, well, here we have 6 lessons. Out of the 6 lessons, you have received 1, and 2 are uploaded. I guess you haven't watched this, right?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, but you haven't in this moment.
Yeah.
I know that you're going to do it because we won't cover these contents. But the problem is that they are not like isolated contents. You need to know this to move forward to the other lessons, because learning language is just like that. You study one thing first and then the second, but everything is just like connected through steps. You need one to move to the other. And then when I go to module 5, then we have many other things. I haven't recorded any lesson from here. These are listenings that are included in the PowerPoint that you have on BOSS. Different listenings that you have to understand. So it's quite hard. And here we have other 6 lessons, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other 6. Then I guess we have 6 lessons per module. And I wrote to Safir, and they told me that I have to cover the 8 modules. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Then, if we are in module 4, we have 4 modules. 6 lessons each module. Then it should be 24 lessons. Okay?
Okay.
So, oh my God. Then here, this was one kind of lesson plan or course plan that I did some time ago. And it's not updated. So, but we're supposed to be, what day is it today? Well, more or less like here. And they say, according to this plan, I can change this, of course, that we're supposed to be in module 5. Because I was thinking about the lessons we were supposed to have and the dates and everything. But then, as you can see, I just put 3 and 2 and 3 for each module. And I was dreaming of a final exam and discussion-based activity. Poof, all that has to be gone. I cannot just spend a whole online session only on this. So we have to change the way we evaluate this. Maybe you can record yourself, you and the other student.
We're just 2 students, so it's gonna be much easier, and we can just finish it in 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to just lose time doing this, because you have a lot of assignments and things, and they are enough. So I will give you this evaluation. I will do that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you can record yourself, YouTube reading a dialogue or something like that, and that might be enough. Or maybe nothing, because you have to do many things on bus. And this is not the only thing you're doing. You have other subjects, I guess. It's not only me. But then I have to arrange all this and I have to include that week, that winter break you told me. As you can see, it is not here because I didn't know. And well, I have to leave the final exam, or maybe not. Maybe I just put like I did before, a project. You deliver the project, and that's all. But this is not the case. The problem is, what lessons should I teach, and which ones should I upload? Anyway, you should watch them. If you don't, then you won't understand what I'm saying, because you need the previous content to understand the actual one. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Being said that, because when I asked them about this, the answer was, "Can you do another course plan and send it to us?" Well, it doesn't solve my problem. It's not the answer for my question. Yeah. Anyway, I will do it. But well, the problem is not that I write 2 or 4 lessons per module in the online sessions. The problem is that time is not enough, because this is not math that I assign a lot of, I don't know, activities. I explain the procedures and go ahead. This is language, and this is different.
Yes.
Well, an example of that is here. For example, if I teach this one, which is supposed to be module 5, 5.1, as you can see here, and I go here, they say, what is it here? No, here, no, here, here. You already know the verb ir. This is what I'm supposed to teach now, but you don't.
Yes.
Because this content is in here, no, here, no, not here, here. No, not here. Oh my God.
So the idea is that we can study the first 4 lessons.
Here it is.
Wait
a minute. Here, which is 4.5, then you have the verb ir. If you don't know this, I cannot teach this one. Do you understand what I mean now? And this is 4.5. It is supposed to be recorded and blah, blah, blah. But I don't have time to record everything in just 1 week. It's impossible. And well, it is possible, but I will be killing myself, because it's not just to record. I have to go to Camtasia. I have to edit. I have to do many things. I do it with pleasure. It doesn't matter. But I need time for that. I need time. It's not just like that. Now tell me what you were going to say.
I don't know. I think we can, if it's gonna be like this, we can have a summary on each lesson that summarize the main ideas of each lesson, and just finish 2 lessons in each session.
It could be like a summary and not giving you all the things. Maybe I can look
because
at...
we ourselves, we should study it.
I know.
The lessons itself.
I know. Okay, but anyway, just how can I summarize? Look at this. For example, in this lesson, we have 25 slides, and out of the 25, from 5 to 9, it's our vocabulary. You see, new vocabulary, then grammar, and then practice, and everything. I can just omit the listenings. I can omit the cultural stuff that you don't need.
What about just focusing
on vocabulary and grammar?
No, yeah, exactly.
Okay, I will try to do that. Anyway, I have to teach this today, although it is not planned, and then record the other, which is a review, apparently. But none of them are reviews. They review certain things and they introduce other things, other new things. Then I have to look at like the whole picture and trying to give you like peels of the most important things just to pass, okay? To pass or to do the activities on bus and I don't like that, but this is the way it is. I have no choice. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so let's begin with this one. Because as I told you, you need this. But remember, this is 4.5. You were supposed to watch 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, and they have contents inside.
Okay.
Let's
Abdullah.
see if you can understand this. Abdullah?
Abdullah.
Yes.
Man, participate, man.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. انت يا ابني عايز ايه؟
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready for what?
For the lesson.
Yes, I'm ready.
What? I'm not giving you any other thing. I wish I could give you things, but only lessons. I can only give you lessons. All right. Well, these are places in the community. So like the banks and supermarkets and places. And then here you will study those places and this verb, which is to go to a place that is called ir in Spanish. And then we will learn this combination that is also ir, but with another connotation, which is to go to and then an infinitive, like go to eat or go to study, which is not the same. So here, this one is for places, going to places, and this is going to do things or activities. And here we will review tener, which is to have, but tener que, which is have to. Have to, and then an infinitive, like I have to eat, I have to study, I have to. That is tener que and the infinitive. This is what we're going to study today to be able to understand a little bit the rest of the things. So the first slide is cultural. I will omit it. Just, they always just put someone talking and saying like introductions of the places. But then here we have 4 places, like introducing you to this word of places in the Hispanic word. But we will study this later in the vocabulary section. They're not so hard to understand, but anyway. So let's begin with the vocabulary. The first one is La Plaza. La Plaza is like an open place where people go and walk and stay there like this, like a square. There are many plazas in these countries over here. So, caminamos por la plaza después de comer. Walk through the square after eating. El banco, quite similar. El banco abre a las 8 de la mañana.
Yeah.
Then, I repeat, plaza.
La plaza.
La
el
plaza,
banco.
el banco. So, that hard. Then we have oficina de correos. But then we don't say those 4 words. We usually say just correo. Correo. Ir al correo. Go to. But they say post office, and then it's supposed to say oficina de correos. but we can also say only correos. Mhm. But anyway, muchas personas trabajan en la oficina de correos. If you don't understand, I won't stop to make you repeat because we'll lose time.
Okay.
If you don't understand a word in the sentences, because sentences are not translated.
Okay.
Do you understand this one, for example? Muchas personas trabajan en la oficina de correo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do remember
Many
trabajan.
people work in the post office.
Thanks God you have a good brain. El parque, park, similar.
Yeah.
A los niños les gusta jugar en el parque. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just say oficina de correos and
La oficina
el
de
parque.
correos, el parque.
Perfect. Abdullah, where are you? Are you there? Are you listening to me? Are you watching football?
Yes, I'm listening to you. I'm not watching football. I don't like it.
I'm just joking. Don't be upset.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not upset, but
I'm just trying to call your attention. That's all. You know what?
You have.
And sometimes I had a student who was always absent. He was looking through the window. He was always absent. He was present, but he was absent. And then I was thinking what to do to call his attention. And what I did was to write, that was traditional lessons, of course, not here. I had a blackboard and piece of chalk. And then what I did was to intentionally put 4 mistakes on the blackboard. And then he turned on and he said, you made a mistake. In fact, you made 4 mistakes. And then, yes, he paid attention to me through mistakes. They were not real mistakes. I did it on purpose. Yeah. And then he was in the lesson from that moment on, just trying to see if I have mistakes again.
So he actually understood everything, but he didn't pay attention.
He was just, he had some personal problems, real problems, and he was thinking about them and not me.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was one of my students, and I knitted him with me. Sometimes it's hard. It's not your case. It's just a story. It's just to explain that I use all the resources I have. Okay, well, la iglesia, this is not similar. La iglesia is the church, la iglesia, and el centro comercial. Quite big words for the mall. But some people call this shopping center. So maybe if you think of centro comercial, a shopping center would be better than the mall. Then la familia va a la iglesia los domingos. And this, va a, this is the verb ir. That's go. You don't understand this one, of course. The family goes to the church on Sundays. Because this is one of the things that you will study today. Like I was explaining at the beginning, ir a, to go to. But this is conjugated, nothing to do with ir. You see ba, nothing to do. But this is because of a conjugation, which is irregular and really different. Then here, busco la ropa en el centro comercial. Remember buscar? No?
Yeah. Buscar is like, it's shopping, I guess.
It's look for.
Yes.
I look for busco la ropa en el centro comercial. And then we have farmacia, which is similar. And museo, also similar. Thanks God, these languages are similar in many ways. So, la farmacia. La medicina está en la farmacia. Medicina is similar to the counterpart in English. Can you guess what that is? Medicina?
Sorry?
Medicina?
Medicine, yeah.
Medicine, huh? The medicine is in the pharmacy. El Museo de Oro es muy famoso en Colombia. Understand
Uh,
that one?
yeah, el Museo de Oro is the name of the museum.
Yeah, oro is
It's
gold
so famous in Colombia.
in Colombia. Because this unit, no, not this unit, but in module 5, it's not Cuba, it's Colombia. Now you will be introduced in the Colombian culture.
So each module we're introduced to a different culture.
I think so. I read at the beginning because I haven't checked the rest of module 7 and 8.
I think the first one was España.
Yeah. But Cuba is like the more they have in here. Maybe a Cuban did this. And now Colombia, and I suppose, I mean, we have like Argentina missing. Was that Spain, Cuba, and Colombia only?
Yeah, I think we didn't.
Because at the beginning they said that you were going through those countries, but I think Argentina is missing. Well,
yeah, we still have 4 modules. 3 modules.
But they talk about Cuba in all the modules I've seen. I think they hired me because I'm Cuban. Okay, so El Museo del Oro, de Oro. Oro is gold. So I don't know, maybe they are showing pieces of gold. Museo de Oro. And Colombia is really near here. Like in a car, it's like 6 hours, something like that. You can go. It's just there.
Yeah.
Next one country to the other.
It's like just it's like going from a city to city in Egypt.
From a city to another, yeah. I've been there. Quite different to this country. More similar to mine. Colombia is a beautiful place. Okay, next is Estación de Policía, police station. Estación de bomberos, not similar.
Bomberos. Yeah.
Bombero is
firefighters.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we saw that in the other lesson. Okay, la estación de policía es importante para la comunidad.
Yeah.
Los bomberos trabajan en la estación de bomberos, obviously.
Los bomberos.
So the firefighters work in the fire station. Okay, that's all. Let's repeat all the things.
Okay.
Plaza, la plaza, el banco. La oficina de correos, el parque.
La oficina de correos, el parque.
La iglesia, el centro comercial.
La iglesia, el centro comercial.
La farmacia, el museo.
La farmacia, el museo.
La estación de policía.
La estación de policía. La estación
de bomberos. That's okay. And now the famous verb ir. To go to. Well, they don't say to go. This is all copied from that. And okay, and here we have the conjugation. As you can see, the conjugation, it's really different. The verb is ir. I will write ir with this for you to see that it's just an I. Ir. And then, I don't know why, everything is with a V sound. Voy. I go is yo voy. Tú vas, you go. Él, ella, usted va. Nosotros, nosotras vamos. Vais. Ellos, ustedes van. So everything is with the V sound, but nothing to do with it. But anyway, this is the way. So again, voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, va. You will get familiar with this, with the practice that we need to do. But then, in this case, they are giving you some rules. And the first rule is that you use ir always with this preposition a. Oh my God. I'm moving this weekend, so you won't listen to those noises anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yo voy a la iglesia, tú vas a la biblioteca, él va a la farmacia. It's like in English, you always have to use to. You go to places. In Spanish, it's ir a lugares. Go to places. That's rule number one. Always a. It doesn't have anything to do with the conjugation. This is just the preposition that you should place. And rule number two, here it is. We have also contractions here. Nosotros vamos al parque, and then you were told that it is el parque. Let me write that here for you to understand that better. It is el parque. And then we say, for example, yo voy a el parque. These two contractions, these two words are contracted, like I just put here. A plus el, when this thing is masculine, and you know that it is masculine because of el, then we have to say al, and that's why they say vamos al parque. Then a, when you combine a with el, it is al. And this is the second contractions. We don't have any other formal or accepted contractions. We have many, but in the slang way of speaking. But formally, in dictionaries and things like that, these are the only two. In English, we have a lot of contractions, don't, didn't, whatever, but we don't.
Just I knew del. So del means from.
De, from, el is the. This is like from the, and this is to the.
Yeah.
But then only for the female. I mean, for the male. If you say Allah, then we don't contract. It's only these two. A el, de el. It's a and del. Only that. Of the, from the. That's all they say here. So here, they give you some examples. Nosotros vamos al parque. Ellos van al centro comercial. Yo voy al museo. They don't give you there. I'm just giving you the only two contractions in Spanish, but they don't give you that on both. I just wanted to give you like the two contractions we have. So here, al, it's al. Yo voy al parque. Okay? This is rule number two. And then we, that's it. That's it. So here, let's practice a little bit. The conjugations and the contractions. And here I just put this for you to guide because I know that you don't remember all this boy, blah, 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 blah. Then let's try to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo boy.
Yo boy. And then here we have boy, yo boy. Then museo.
Al museo.
Al. It should be al because it is el museo. Then this should be al. Yo voy al museo. And you understand the meaning of the sentence, right?
Yes.
If you don't, just tell me because I will infer that you know.
No, I understand it.
Okay, perfect. Tú.
Vas.
And now, iglesia. Do you think iglesia is masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Feminine. Then it is la. Then you don't contract this. A la iglesia. Oh my God. No, this. If it is feminine, you don't contract it. Only when it is masculine, right?
Yes.
Then, yo voy al museo, tú vas a la iglesia. Okay.
Yes.
Continue. Usted.
Usted. That's gonna be
Oh, it's not there. It's not
yeah,
there.
ba.
Ba. Yeah, usted belongs to this group.
Mm.
It's not here. I didn't realize that. Usted va, then parque. What do you think?
Al parque.
Al parque, because it is el parque.
Mm.
Right. Perfect. That's it.
Abdullah.
Usted va al parque. Huh? What?
I'm just checking if
I
Abdullah's
see.
here.
يا عم تخاف ليه يا عم؟ أنا موجود أهو.
Abdullah, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, most of it.
Most?
Yes.
What you don't understand?
It's not don't understand. It's like I don't get it. I can understand it, but I just don't get it.
You don't get it? What you don't get?
No, just forget it.
He means that he didn't pay attention.
Yes, something like that.
I'm sorry for you.
Oh, okay. Maria?
Maria. Maria.
What is Maria? Yes.
Yeah.
Maria is supposed to be
Maria.
she.
Al clase. I guess. Al clase de historia.
What did you say? Allah?
Al.
No, because clase is just like parque. La clase. Oh, no. Sorry. It's not.
Because it's a clase.
Sorry. Yeah. They end in E, but it is el parque, and then it is la clase. Sorry.
Because the word historia makes it confusing.
A la clase. Yeah. No, it's not like parque. Although they both end in the same vowel, this parque, it's masculine, el parque, but clase is feminine, la clase. Why? Just because. Nosotros?
Nosotros vamos.
Vamos?
Nosotros vamos. Al. No, it's Allah.
Allah, I think.
Allah. Yeah, iglesia is feminine. Allah iglesia. You need to understand this, and that's why I decided to teach this lesson, because you need to understand this for the coming lessons. El
Va.
va. Thank you for coming back to me. Va.
Ba.
Allah.
Allah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allah.
Most of the Spanish words ending in a are feminine. Most. Allah.
Yeah. Okay.
They always put this capital letter. All right.
Okay. Mi hermana.
Y yo. Think about this one, because you have to translate the subject into a pronoun. What is mi hermana y yo?
It's nosotros vamos. It's vamos.
Okay. Because I told you, every time yo is included, it's supposed to be we.
Yes.
Perfect. Hey, centro comercial. What do you think it is? Masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. So?
La.
La?
Al. I don't know.
Al. Look at the other examples.
Al,
Al
yeah.
museo, al parque.
I'm confused. I wanted to say al.
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, masculine al, feminine ala.
Yeah.
And the last one?
The last one.
Van. Ellos van.
By
Ellos van.
Yeah, van.
And now estación. It's feminine. Estación de bomberos. The fire station.
Allah. But wait, if there's like a bunch of words after the, I mean, which one are we working on? Is it estación or bomberos?
It
Bomberos.
is always the first. In all the cases. Clase de historia, you have to look at clase. Centro comercial, you have to look at centro. Estación de bomberos, you have to look at estación. But estación and all the words ending in ción are most of the times feminine. It is la estación, la canción, la emoción. That's another rule. It's not only a feminine or masculine. Sion is feminine in most of the cases. Then it is Allah. Okay?
Okay.
Wow. How am I supposed to teach you something with the verb ir if you don't know this? It's impossible. But the people just managing this Saphir and Boss and things like that don't realize that I have to practice this. How come I think going to know?
You need to tell them that this is the reality, you know.
They don't understand. They just because when you don't know, you don't know. It's like if I'm going to explain things of, I don't know, astrology or things that I don't know. How am I supposed to give you my opinion if I don't know? But people who are the managers of institutions and things like that, they just say that you have to do what you're supposed to do, and that's it. No explanations, nothing. And then you are the teacher, you should know what to do. Okay. No problem. The idea is that I will try to help you in every way I can, but you have to tell me. You have to be honest with me. Teacher, I don't understand this exercise.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do the exercise. Don't get bad grades without telling me first. I can extend the marks. I can explain any item you don't understand, etc. Because at this point of a course, you just need to pass with good grades. That's all.
Okay.
Learning to speak? No, it takes more than this. More than one frequency per week? No. Okay. Then here we have tener que. And they are saying that you already learned, and I remember this, the phrases tener frío, tener calor, tener hambre, that I told you that in English they say I am cold, or I am hungry, or I am thirsty, but we say that with the verb to have. Tengo frío, tengo calor, tengo hambre. But today, we are going to study, as I told you at the beginning, tener que, which is have to. Remember this, and whenever you translate, you will understand that better. But then, have to, and then we have to infinitive, to write the infinitive. Maybe the word infinitive, doesn't sound doesn't sound familiar. Infinitive in English is just the words beginning with to, the verbs. To play, to study. This is a grammatical terminology that we use. In Spanish, the infinitives are the ones ending in R, er, and ear. So here, R, er. You can see here.
Yeah.
Yo tengo que estudiar, tú tienes que participar, ella tiene que comer. So, have to. But as you can see, they don't put these two in red. They don't pay attention to these two, but these two means que. Have is one thing, like possession, but have to is obligation. It's different.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
They also say, what did I write here? Oh, look at this. This is a kind of a joke that I just put here. Studying. Notice how they conveniently put dying at the end of this word. Dying, studying, dying. and look at the woman. She's just like, I have to.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. So the rule number 2 is that you have to, or you can, add more information to write the sentences. It is not only I have to study. You can say I have to study history. You're adding the word history here. And if you want to add more things, you can do that too. I have to study history tomorrow or today or next week, whatever, with my sister, with my friends. More information. So, yo tengo que estudiar historia, tú tienes que participar en la clase de inglés, ella tiene que comer la hamburguesa. That's it. Just adding more information, either if they are circumstantial objects or direct objects or whatever. You study English, right? Do you?
Yeah.
What level? Advanced? B2? C1?
I don't
English too, I
I
think.
don't remember. I guess English too, yeah.
B2?
English
I
too.
don't know.
English
It's not,
too?
no, and the school is not divided into the levels like when you take an external course.
But you're supposed to follow the common European framework of reference, which is A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, no?
Well, no, we're not supposed
No,
to, because
it's divided
American
into
school.
like 3 or 4 levels in the school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the common European is from England, not from the US. But this is like general. Everybody is just following
this is
that
how
pattern.
they divide it when you go just to a course.
To take a TOEFL or to take I don't know, an
Yeah.
FCE, an IELTS. They do follow that. When you're going to take like an international certification. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So you are English too. Well, I don't know, intermediate. It doesn't give me any information. English too. Okay. Right. And then rule number 3, it is referring to if you have to make it negative. And this has no problem at all, because the negative sentences in Spanish is just putting no. That's it. In front of the verb. In all sentences, not only in have to. Yo no tengo que estudiar. Tú no tienes que participar. Ella no tiene que comer. And that's all. Just put it now. We don't have don't and didn't and doesn't and things like that. No. It's just no.
No.
That's all. No.
No.
Okay. So let's see. And I just put this conveniently here to try to conjugate this. Let me see what they say. Use the verb infinitive to create sentences using tener que plus infinitive. And yeah, you have to write sentences with these verbs using tener que. But you can use different pronouns, and here you have the conjugation for tener. So I will write the first one, like with me. Yo tengo que estudiar matemática. I'm really bad at this. For me, mathematics is just a calculator. I respect, but I don't know. Okay, so try to think of, both of you, try to think of sentences. If you don't understand the meaning of any of these verbs, let me know.
Okay.
Comer?
Yeah, I don't know this one. And
you don't know this one. Oops. Eat. Leer?
Leer.
No?
No, I don't know.
Read. Escribir?
Okay. No.
No, because this is in another lesson. It's impossible. Yeah. It's not because you don't know, it's because we are just jumping, skipping lessons. Hablar.
Yeah, I know it.
Ujú. Escuchar.
I forgot it.
You
Escuchar is
forgot
like
it.
to listen.
Ujú. Trabajar.
Yeah, work.
Yes. Buscar.
Look for.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, ready? Try to think of a sentence. And here you have like the pronouns
Yeah. Okay.
and the conjugations. It's
So
always
I
the
say, I should say like yo tengo, and then go. Like, yo tengo. Okay.
yeah.
Yo
Yo
tengo.
tengo, but then if you say tú tienes here, but
Ah,
always you have to write que
yes.
and then the other verb. Estudiar,
Estudiar.
estudiar. Here you have to write these verbs in this position. Here. Tener
Okay.
is always the same because it is I have to, they have to, we have to, that's it. They have to.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hell, tú, tú tienes que, que comer, comer, uh, comer tacos.
That's it.
Yeah.
Next.
Abdullah.
استنى رقم 4 و5
Abdullah, help me.
Okay. Yo, yo tengo que leer. Just a second. I'm gonna get it. What is it?
Do you remember how to say book?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember.
Un libro.
Libro, yeah. Un libro.
Ellos.
Ellos, ellos tienen que escribir, mi, mi, mi llamo.
Right.
Okay.
Tú tienes que hablar español.
Perfect. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How easy. Wow. Escuchar. Ella.
I don't. Okay. Ella. Tiene que escuchar.
Do you remember music?
Música.
I think it's the same. Música.
Yes.
It's like Arabic.
How is that in Arabic?
Música.
The same?
Yes.
It's not the same. We have another letter that is pronounced like qaf.
How is it?
Qaf.
Cough? Music cough?
Yeah, it's not like the K, but it's better. It's easy. It's normal to say it like música.
Okay.
No problem.
Right? 7. You have advantages.
Should I do it?
Yeah, any.
Okay. Yo tengo trabajar. Yo
Que
tengo que trabajar en la oficina. En la, yeah,
were you going to say office?
yeah,
Oficina.
oficina.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yo tengo que buscar libro. I think
Let's see if you remember.
There's something before libro, but I don't know.
Yeah, un libro, whatever. But I don't want to repeat because un libro is here. I would like to ask you if you remember how to say information.
Información.
Yep. And then, if you want to write la información here, it's okay. It's just like in English that you say I have to look for information or I have to look for the information, which means the specific information. It's the same in Spanish. Tengo que buscar información general, la información, the information specific. That information, not any information. Okay, well,
Okay.
that's all. Here we have, let's see, that's all for this. Here, this is just a video that you will watch there. I won't put this video here. And here, oh yeah, they just mix the two things. Ir, which is to go. Let me write here. Ir, just go to places. Ir a la iglesia, ir al museo. And here it's tener que. There it is. Tener que plus infinitive. This one. Let me write here. Now you have to combine or to fill in with the two. I mean, they are mixed up and you have to tell me which is which. And also, okay. I will write here what I wrote here because I know that you won't remember everything. In this case, is this, and then I will go also and look for this one in case you need it. Here we have. Go ahead.
Okay.
First, read and think about it, which is with this one, which is with this one, depending on the context, right? And in here, you will find a place. And here you will find an infinitive. I will do the first one, and I will ask you. Yo, blank, a la oficina de correos todos los días. Do you see any infinitive here?
No.
No. You see a place, office. Then it is this one.
Yes.
Remember that it is ir a. Well, here it is. A la, a la, a la, a la. Here it is. Okay. So here it is just ir, boy. And then conjugate, yes, boy. And that's all. Here you don't have to write que because we need the second, the infinitive, and we don't have it in the sentence. Okay? Okay. Think about the others.
Ellas van al parque el sábado.
The same. No infinitives, just go. 3.
Okay.
Los criminales. What is that?
The criminals.
Criminals. Yeah.
Los criminales.
What is this the pronoun, the subject pronoun that we
van.
Oh yeah, because it is they. Van a la estación de policía.
Yeah. Tú vamos.
Tú y yo vamos. And don't get confused here because the next thing that we see is a place. La plaza is a square. Para comer is to eat. It's different.
Yeah.
It is like a purpose. Why do I have to go to that? To eat, to have lunch. All right. Number 5.
Number 5. Do boy. La. No.
Yo voy
Do boy.
a escribir, yeah.
Just
Ir a, an infinitive. Ir a places. Ir a infinitive. Tener que infinitive. So you have 3 different things.
Yes.
It is like here, I go to write. I go to write. It sounds stupid because we always say I have to, I'm going to, I don't know, but this is the present. I go to write. Okay, yes. Here, Marisol.
Marisol. Yeah.
I would write a.
Abdallah, you continue. I've done. Okay, no, I still have to.
And here va a. Va a escribir. Marisol va a leer. Marisol goes to read. Abdullah, tu hermano, what is that? What pronoun is tu hermano?
Tu hermano. Vas.
Yeah, but what is this? Once you know what pronoun, you can substitute this word.
Yeah, no, it's not bus. It's ba.
You study, yeah, ba, because you study possessive. This means your brother, not two, not these two with accent mark. This is without accent mark, so this is possessive. You study this. Tu hermano, it's he. Va a. Tu hermano va a comer. Your brother goes to eat. All right? Ustedes.
Ustedes.
No, wait, one. I think.
It's not here.
But
it goes in the plural part.
Yeah, it's
remember, ba. Usted goes in here. Ustedes go here. Ustedes.
Ba, ba.
Van, van, van. Plural.
Ustedes van.
Yeah, here. Ustedes is in here. Usted is in here.
Yeah.
But it's not in the picture. I forgot. Ustedes van a entregar la tarea. So you go to give or deliver the homework. And now, tener que. Tú.
Tienes.
Yes.
Tienes que.
Tienes que. Tú tienes que estudiar. You have to study. Juan y Marcos.
It would be tienen.
Tienen.
Tienen que.
Yep. It's not so hard when I explain it once you practice. That's a shame.
Yo tengo que.
Yo tengo que. You know. And finally, nosotros.
Tenemos.
Yeah.
Tenemos something like this.
Tenemos que. We have to write. We have to write. Okay, let me see what else I have here. Nothing else. Because they have like a neighborhood map and whatever, blah, blah, blah. You don't need that. You don't need that. I would do what you told me, just vocabulary and grammar and the things I think you will need according to your examinations for you to go well. But wow, you wrote sentences, you complete, you understood. So like summarizing here, we studied some places in the neighborhood. We studied these 3 grammar forms, like go to a place, go to do something, and have
Mm.
to do something. Okay?
Yeah.
Understood?
Okay.
That's
Yes.
it. So let me write here that I don't have to, oh my God, I'm so confused. I don't have to record. This is for, I cannot see, 4 point what? 4 point, this one, 4.5. Okay, any question, anything you want to say?
Thank you. No, I don't.
No, nothing?
Yes.
You want to get rid of me?
I have a
No.
question.
Okay.
Do we have any assignments?
Everything is
No,
clear.
no. The assignment is to please to watch the videos I upload and to write and to
So,
take notes of the things you don't understand, because I don't
okay.
have time to teach all the lessons that are supposed to run onto module 8. It's impossible. I don't have
Okay.
time. So
So
the
no
homework
assignments.
is watch the videos, take notes, and bring the notes and ask me anything you need to know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So bye. Have a nice weekend and see you next
Thank
week.
you. You
Watch
too.
the videos, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I will send the PowerPoints through email. Did you receive the last ones I sent?
I don't
When
know.
did you
I
send
didn't
it?
receive.
You didn't?
The
Okay.
last one I received was like two weeks ago, I guess.
And Abdullah, you didn't?
No, I didn't receive anything, I guess.
Okay. I will check that. And I will send the PowerPoints in case you want to listen to me and then you have the PowerPoint. You can just read the slides and don't listen to my voice. I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
Bye for now.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
Adios. Bye.